Hello, my name is Laurence Montanari. I'm the Vice President of Transportation and Mobility Industry at Dassault Systèmes. So let's share with you the Dassault Systèmes voyage. The company started 40 years ago with the model of objects in the automotive industry and aerospace and defense industry. And then Dassault Systèmes, the second step of Dassault Systèmes voyage was to model a complete product, and it was with Boeing. It was an airplane with Boeing. Then we introduced the life cycle management, what we call the PLM, product life cycle management, and it was with Toyota. Many years ago, we introduced the user experience with the cities. It was the introduction of the 3D experience platform. And now we are in the fourth stage of our voyage with the life science and healthcare, with the digital twin, the virtual twin of a human. So that said, Dassault Systèmes has a long history with the automotive industry. Dassault Systèmes has supported the automotive industry to design products, to manage the life cycle of the products with the PLM, but also with the simulation in order to help the manufacturing, the logistics, and the usage. We know and we see that this industry is moving from selling products to mobility services. It's moving due to the fact that we are moving to the sustainable mobility, and we want to, as a consumer, we want to have a sustainable mobility for ourselves and for our journey. So that's why Dassault Systèmes supports this transformation, because it's a key transformation of the automotive industry, and that's why it makes the bridge with the Software République, because the purpose of Software République is clearly to provide to territories a new type of mobility. So the objective is to build a European ecosystem in order to provide sustainable mobility, more sustainable, more user-friendly for the citizen, more, how can I say, more modern and more multimodal. So at first we started with 6 partners, and we know that is not enough, and we need to involve companies such as startups or other companies in order to enlarge the scope of what we can cover with the partners offer, and in order to think differently, to imagine the future of the mobility, and in order to find a new business model, because the value chain is different for this kind of project. The outcome, it was very interesting because there were more than 100 candidates, so it was very interesting to see all those projects, and we were very enthusiastic and surprised, and it was very, very difficult to choose the finalist. I believe that the European ecosystem is ongoing, and we are on the good way for the transformation of the mobility for territories. So at first, congrats to Geoflex, because the challenge was very hard, so congrats to this place. In all the new mobilities, to get the very accurate position of objects in movement, cars, pedestrians, it's very important. And today the solution is more on HD maps, but it's very complex to build this kind of maps. It's very complex to update this map. So that's why the solution of Geoflex was very interesting, because with this new technology and the solution of Geoflex, they were able to position with a big accuracy cars on the map, and in order to understand where are the sidewalks, in order to understand where are the limits of the roads. And more than that, they were able to position that in different tools, and they integrated that in the 3D experience platform of Dassault Systèmes. So in that way, the others businesses or silos can get this information in order to build the others applications, such as a road, such as application for autonomous driving, such as application for parkings, because you need very accurate environment for this kind of application. So that's why I found Geoflex solution very helpful for all these new businesses and new services we need for the new mobility.